Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first broadcast, and in this tutorial, we're gonna start learning on the Laravel APIs. We will use Laravel 9 or Laravel 8. As we install the Laravel, then we will let you know with the version we have installed. And first thing I want to tell you about that, please, if you don't subscribe my YouTube channel, please subscribe my channel and keep supporting me. Thank you. So let me start our work, and just let me confirm that my broadcast is now on or not. Yeah, we are live now. And the first thing that I want to tell you, we need a composer and the Laravel application that we have already installed. If we need to get a introduction about the Laravel, we should know about the some documentation skills, like if we are going to learn a new framework, and then we need the a little bit knowledge about the framework. Like if I gonna start Laravel, then I will just go for the Laravel documentation, laravel.com, and here you can go to the documentation part, and where you can get all the details about the framework, like how you can install the Laravel in your web server, and how you configure databases and so on, different things. Here is the scenario. If you want to create a new Laravel application your console, so I just open cmd. And one more thing I want to tell you, that if you want to install at a specific place, like if I want to install it in the XAMPP server, right? I think you have a knowledge about the XAMPP basically a local server which we use for the scripting services. Like if I want to use my website on my local machine, like my computer and my laptop, then I will use XAMPP server. And here is the XAMPP. And if I go to the active docs, and here I can create my new application, and just I will write cmd here and hit the command, and you will see this. Now I want to install the Laravel application. It's quite simple. If you want to, like, if you are new with Laravel and you don't have any knowledge about the Laravel installation, you just go to your documentation and copy this command. You can copy from this button also, and you just paste here, and you will just write your application name there. So I want to make an API app, so I just write API underscore app and hit enter. It will take some time to install the Laravel application into your system, and then we will use it for the development. So there are some other things that I want to tell you, that uh, basically Laravel is the MVC framework, right? Model view controller. In the model, you just make the connectivities with the migrations and with the databases, and view is basically your interface that you are interacting with that. And one more thing, there is some configurations. You If you want to connect to your database, then you will go to the env file, and then you will enter your database credentials. And many of the things the at this time Laravel is providing to us, like architecture concepts, the basics knowledge. In the basic, you can also get to know about the routing, middleware, csrf protection, controller request responses, and so on. And there's many other things like databases. So if you want to hit some queries to add some data into database and get some data from the database and so on, like update and delete, you can use the query builder for that. If I go to the query builder, and there you can see all the methods are available here, and the techniques how you use them. And here, if you want to use joins, inner join, outer join, and unions, and so on. And furthermore, if you want to delete something, the delete statements are available there. and insert statement, update statements, and so on. And conditional class is where you can use. And furthermore, there is some simple thing about the Laravel, how you execute your queries with database class and query builder. Here is some information about it. Zoom it and you can see, and here is the database class, and we will use first of all I will write table method, and then I will write condition in the where class, and after that I will write the value with the condition will be implement. And so let us see our application, it's in progress right now. And want to tell you about the route. If we are using, sorry, yeah, so if we want to write APIs route, then we will go to the route folder, and then we select api.php, not we will use web.php and many of things are there. So let's see what is the application. Yeah, the application has been installed in our web app at docs, and here you can see my zoom, yeah, API underscore app. If we go to there, and we can hit the command to run our application, we will just write here, first of all we will change the directory to the application artisan file and cd, and we are create and hit enter. It's in the API app directory, and then here we will hit the command php artisan serve, right? It will start our application for the server. And yeah, now it's working. We will copy this URL, and if we paste it, we paste it here and press enter, you can see there is the Laravel application is working right now. And if we go to the structure of the Laravel application, and if we go to the database, here we will write our migrations, base tables and drop tables and so on, use for the views, and route folder where we will write our API paths and so on. If we want to create an API, and then we will go to route section, and here you can see the API file and the web file. If you are creating the web pages, then you will use web.php, and then if you are creating for the APIs, then you will use api.php, right? So if we go back, and then if we go to the app section, and in the HTTP you will see controllers where you will write your all the functionalities. And if you want to create a new controller, right there you will hit in command, like I want to hit a command for right, so here we will hit an command like php artisan make controller, and Walaikum Assalam Ramadan, and make controller. And like if I want to create an API controller, then I just write here API control. You can write any name about your functionalities that you are going to perform on the application. I just press enter, and it will take some seconds to create a controller file in our controller directory in our application. So